Hello, Virgo fam. Welcome to Whimsy Intuitive Tarot. I'm Cam, and this is your tarot snack. So what we're asking today is about the second half of March. What's going to happen after the eclipse and the full moon? And then we get a big old bunch of storms. But yeah, we got some atmospheric upheaval coming. But after that, you know, what's going on? Got retrogrades, got all that. I don't even know. Not an astrologer. Very much not an astrologer. Just enough knowledge to be dangerous and read tarot, fam. So we're going to use the Star Tarot, clarify with the Tarot of the Divine. I don't know why I can't get that freaking to stick in my head. And get a few Moonology for advice. So, let's get into it. Let's get into it. I'm interested in this because I am Virgo rising. Some of you may know. Sagittarius sun and moon with Virgo rising. Maybe this will be for me too. Who knows? Seven of Cups on the bottom. See, this just keeps coming out. In all the readings I've been doing lately, the Seven of Cups is coming out. Okay? There's some clarity coming. If you feel confused, you know, normally there would be 7 cups in a normal 7 of Cups card, and either one would shine brighter for you than the others in the depiction, or there's nothing shining for you. But in this one, you've got 3 things that you can hold on to, and 4 things you can let go of. 4 cups you can let go of because they don't shine for you anymore. Yeah? Let's see. Let's see what happens. 4 of Wands on the cut. Ooh la la. Something to celebrate. Repeatedly celebrate. Okay, Virgo fam. A couple of cards for the Virgo fam, please, Spirit. Thank you. The Hanged One. Leo got the Hanged One here. And the Two of Swords. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. You're taking care of yourself. And, you know, that's bringing you some clarity, right? Some of these dud cups... Right? I'm thinking of fireworks, right? Always so disappointing when you have a big old mortar, like a quadruple break mortar, right? And it's a dud. Right? Let's see. Yeah, I think this is simple and straightforward. Okay, you're getting some clarity because you're trying to look at things from a different perspective. You're trying to make a decision with no input, right? Just listening to clear-headed thoughts. Yeah. There's an element of the Hermit with the Two of Swords. This person goes away and she's got these crossed swords holding in front of her because she's like, leave me alone. I got thinking to do. I can't hear myself think. You guys got to go away. I'm distracted. You're distracting me. So I need to like get rid of all these distractions so I can think clearly. It's like having to turn. This is an old person problem. There comes a point in your car when you need to turn the radio down in order to use the ATM. I mean, it really... yeah, that's part of the funny things about getting old. Maybe that resonates with somebody. Let's get some clarifiers. Looks good so far. I like it. Chariot on the bottom. careful forward motion, deliberate forward motion, not just speed for the sake of it. Nice, nice. I should shuffle. Okay. So everything you need to know is in the description box below. My email's down there if you'd like a personal reading. I have all different price points of personal readings. I take PayPal and Venmo. Those are also in the description box below if you'd like to send me a coffee or something. I have an Amazon wish list. I also have a list of affiliate links in case you'd like to buy these decks for yourself. And, check out the shorts in my shorts menu on my Whimsy Intuitive Tarot page. That's Whimsy with a Z. If you want to just get to know the cards a little better. Or get to know how my brain is interpreting them at this current point in time. You can also use them for a single card daily reading, just energies that you might want to embody that day, if that's what you'd like. They're all about a minute, so you can read them, watch them all pretty fast. And when I run out of cards, I don't know what I'm going to do for shorts next, but we'll figure something out. If you hear my voice anywhere but here, it's stolen content. Here is YouTube. I cannot predict free will. I'm not the witch on the hill, as much as I would love to be. I don't know if this resonates with somebody, but my parents' house, where I grew up, it's always been in the family since it was built in 1913. But my parents' house, when they bought it, I was, 6 months old when they bought it from my grandparents. It had been empty for a long time. It did not have indoor plumbing or electricity, but it had been empty. And no one, normally you have an empty house. No one tried to get in or squat or break windows because everyone thought it was haunted, apparently. Awesome. Yeah, so I don't know if that resonates to somebody. A haunted house. I can't think of anything else that you need to know, right? Do not give your power away to tarot. I'm quoting Battison right now. Use your own discernment. I'm not telling you what to do. Okay. Let's see. Why the Hanged One, please, Spirit? Why the Hanged One? For the Virgo fam? Why? The Hierophant. Learning some stuff. Nice. Why? Why the Hanged Man? Can I get another for the Hanged Man, please? Yep, Nine of Swords. Okay. Knight of Coins on the bottom. And the King of Wands. Man, there's a similar message coming out, I feel like. Again, I've said, I don't know, this Nine of Swords has been out a lot today. So I've said this in a lot of other readings. Sorry if you've watched those and I'm repeating myself, but this is the Oracle of Delphi. And it is the King Oedipus and the prince. And they took the prince to the Oracle of Delphi and asked them, about his future. And the Oracle said that he would grow up to kill his father. And because the Oracle said that, Oedipus could not bring himself to love his son and connect with his son. And so later on, yeah, he did grow up and kill his father, right? So it's self-fulfilling prophecy. And that's such a hard energy to get out of. That's negative thinking, right? Nightmares sometimes. We have to police our own brains. Yeah? And it looks like you've learned to do that because the Hierophant is here. And the Hierophant, is lessons learned. Yeah. Spiritual lessons learned, usually. The Hierophant is sometimes called the Pope in tarot. So, Big Daddy lessons. Being able to provide guidance for other people. Carefully, of course, because remember what I said about other people's advice. Your advice might not be the right advice for somebody else. It might be perfectly good advice, but it might not be good advice for them, even if it worked for you. So, this has been slow going, but you're starting to get your spark back, and you're starting to put yourself out there. Yay! Good for you. I know you've had a time lately, Virgo. I feel ya. Maybe some seasonal affective disorder for those of us that are coming out of winter. Yeah? Okay, Two of Swords. Why the Two of Swords? Getting some clarity of, yeah, getting up on this devil, right? And getting some hope. Maybe you felt like there was confusion. Yeah? Some kind of confusion. Maybe self-medicating, maybe, spending too much time distracting yourself from what you needed to be thinking about. I hear Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind saying, I can't think about that today. I'll think about that tomorrow. Which is a real coping mechanism, right? One thing a day. I can only think about one thing a day is another thing I'm hearing. Yeah, I've been there. But I think that you are drowning out these doubts. Okay? Or perhaps you have one of these swords is doubt and one is hope. Yeah? But this takes a little bit of alone time and a little bit of quiet reflection. Yeah, I'm saying go sit near water somewhere. Go find some water. It's a creek, a lake, a pond. I have this funny spirit guide. It says a wet duck. Go sit next to a wet duck. I don't know. Rubber ducky, maybe. One of my high school friends, they had sort of a farm. It was more, a couple of acres and some horse pastures, right? And she had horses, but behind the barn there was this just giant, muddy, nasty puddle, and there was all these ducks that lived in this duck pond, but really it was just a big permanent puddle, right? It's duck pond. Go somewhere and put your toes in the mud, maybe. Gardening, maybe. Get ready to start a garden. I don't know. These are just the images that are popping into my head. So, something that follows a set of physical rules. Okay, with like a garden, you plant the seeds grow. If you treat them a certain way and follow a certain formula, you'll have success, and that is not questioned. So if you need something to work, it feels like nothing's working, find something that you can do where all you have to do is follow directions. I used to tell my kids, life is not difficult. Why are you flipping out, right? I am telling you the answers. I'm telling you exactly how to do it. Your dad and I are telling you this is how This is how you life, right? We're teaching you this. It's not, you don't have to be afraid of it, because we are literally telling you how to do things, right? Come ask us. We will tell you the answer. We have the answers. Yeah? Somebody needed to hear that. I don't know who. Even when you have things you can't control, there are always something that you can control. Yeah? You go get a flower pot, some dirt, and some sunflower seeds, and you plant it in the dirt, and you water it, and you keep the cats from digging it back up again. And eventually you'll have, and you set it in the sun, eventually you will have a sunflower, right? Yay! Sometimes we have to fall back on the rules of the physical world. Pentacles. Yeah? Something that has a formula that we can trust. Where we don't have to figure it out for ourselves. Eventually, you can trust your own formula, right? Yeah, definitely. All right, fam. Let's get a couple of oracle cards for you. 1 or 2, whatever. For some advice or a special extra message. We are coming up on the lunar eclipse tonight and the full moon tomorrow. And then a big storm. Watch your weather reports, especially Friday night in the wee hours, okay? That's when we're going to have dangerous tornadoes. I reference Ryan Hall, y'all, on YouTube. All right, give us a advice, please, Spirit. Thank you. Confidence is your key to success. Yeah. Bring love into the situation. Interesting. Well, I think that, yeah, what I said about this, about getting used to things that actually are working, that behave as they're supposed to, that adhere to some kind of physical laws, that builds confidence, right? When you feel like you're stuck and you don't know what's going to happen, build some confidence. Train your brain to think a different way. So go find something that follows the rules. Yeah? And bring love into the situation. Now, you have the 7 of Cups here. But I want to say I'm pretty sure this is self-love. Being new moon in Aquarius, the water bearer, she's in the water bathing, right? That's self-care. The Queen of Pentacles is self-care. Don't forget your self-care. I get busy, I get distracted, I get, a little feral. I'm like, so what if my hair's not really clean? There's nobody here to complain, so it's easy to do. But take care of yourself, right? You'll feel better. And it's a way to learn to change your way of thinking about that too, to give to yourself. Do it in the things that we have to do, yeah? We got to brush our teeth, otherwise our teeth will fall out. So do it. We got to bathe, or somebody's going to say, hey, you stink. Get out of my car. Right? We got to do it. So, do it. Enjoy it. This is about you. And you are growing. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. Mother Nature. Yeah? Safety and security and comfort, you know. When you look good, you feel good, your confidence is better. If you start doing some things that you didn't know you could do before, right? There's a book out there. If there's anything you want to learn that you didn't think you could do, somewhere there is a book, right? Somewhere there's probably a YouTube video. I say probably because, yeah, often I run into things that I want to do that no one has made a YouTube video about. So I don't know. I do obscure things, but most of the time there's YouTube University. There are a book. There's no reason you cannot learn to do anything you want to do, right? Learning new things also is confident, makes you confident, right? And we have this devil here touching confidence, and something popped into my head. The devil can be like some kind of an addiction. I'm not judging at all. It can be a gambling addiction. It could be smoking. It could be, I don't know, chocolate. Addicted to another person. I don't know. It can be anything. It can be risk-taking behavior. But me personally, I never, ever gamble unless I am 100% sure of the outcome. I'm just not wired that way. I can remember one time many years ago, my husband at the time and I were out shopping, and we were at Kmart, which happened to have a fairly nice and affordable jewelry counter. And I have multiple piercings in my ears, and I am always losing tiny earrings. And I can't remember what we were disagreeing about at all. I can't even get it. I can't remember that. But I can remember that he said, bet me. And I knew that I was right. This was one thing I knew. It was a sure thing. I said, okay, if I'm right, you'll buy me a pair of earrings. And I came home with a brand new pair of tiny emerald earrings. So I don't know who needed to hear that. That's weird. But I never ever make bets. You know, I'm not a gambling person. If I make a bet, you know that you're going to lose because I already know that I am right 100%. So, otherwise I just don't take the bet. It's easy. I don't know why I said that. Again, confidence. You know, these are all ways to build your confidence, sweetie. You're beautiful. It's moving slow, but you've got some kind of incoming abundance, right? Coming in just right. Yeah? You're figuring stuff out. You're making the effort to figure things out. You're doing the shadow work, right? Yay! Because you do the shadow work and you learn all these lessons and you don't get a tower. It's awesome. You get to go straight to the star. Yeah? Beautiful. Things are looking up, Virgo fam. Absolutely. You're processing. Yeah, I can hear an old IBM computer kind of, I can't even do it. They used to make so much noise when they accessed the drive, right? Somebody remembers that, showing my age perhaps. All right, fam, this is your reading. I hope this helps. You're knocking it out of the park. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Yay! Yay! I love you, fam. I hope this helps. Love you, bye!